everyone, welcome back to a new video, and today we have a best class setup for the PHARO submachine gun. Now, the PHARO submachine gun is one of the best guns in the game if you're playing it correctly. Now, I'm not going to be showing you a gameplay today, this is just a best class setup. So, for our gun we have the PHARO, of course. I have it maxed out. You're going to need this gun maxed out if you're going to follow this class setup. And you're gonna have to be, I guess, at least over level 20. No, over level 50 if you don't have Ghost. But anyway, so we're gonna be getting into the PHARO, which is a very awesome SMG in my opinion. So for the first attachment we have ELO. This is usually just personal preference. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of the reflex sight. I either like ELO or BOA. Before I didn't like ELO, but now I really do like it. And it works very well for this actual gun because, as I said before, it is a burst SMG, so you're supposed to be very accurate with this gun. And personally, I do not like the iron sights whatsoever on this gun, even though they're kind of like pistol iron sights. I just think that they're a little bit too blocky for this gun, so that's why I'm running with ELO. But if you don't want to do that, then you don't have to use a sight, or you can put like extra lethal or tactical or secondary, whatever you want. But for the second attachment, we have long barrel. Now this is almost essential for this gun because they nerfed the range quite a bit on this gun, and it makes it a little bit poor, I guess you could say, for longer ranges. So that makes it almost pre-patched. And then we have grip. Now grip is going to stabilize the gun even more, even though it's a very accurate gun. It's just going to make it work very, very well for having this set up. Now, for our final attachment, we have rapid fire. Now, what rapid fire does is it decreases your burst delay. So, you want it to be almost instant for this gun to work correctly. So, the reason why I chose rapid fire is because it decreases the burst delay, and this is more of a defensive SMG than a rush-heavy SMG that I found. All depends on your type of playstyle. Me, it's more switch positions and rushing, so this is a great gun for my type of playstyle. If you're a camper and you camp in one window the entire game, or camp in one spot the entire game, then this class setup will not be for you, I guess you could say. But if you like using SMGs, then this does work very, very well. So, since it decreases the burst delay, then you can rush on people more and stuff like that. For our lethal, we have an actual trip mine. Now, what I like to do with this gun, like if I'm playing Nuketown, I like to go into the window on the, I think that's the orange house side, and I like to throw down my trip mine. Now, what I do if it's on domination, I watch over the B flag domination. So basically, what that'll do is I can help my teammates cap that flag, and then in the second round, I just rush a ton. So that is a very good spot to put the trip mine in, but you can replace this for like a Semtex or frag, or not even use it at all, and throw on an extra perk or secondary or something like that. But for our perks, we have Ghost, Anti-Up, and Blast Suppressor. Now, why I've chosen these three perks, and I'll show you my score streak setup so it'll complement this. Ghost will keep you off the minimap if you're moving, so it is a very good perk if you're rushing, which is basically what I do with this class. Anti-Up, it gives you a bonus to your score streaks, like I think it's like 100 points or 1 kill. And then Blast Suppressor keeps you off the enemy radar when you jump, which jumping is a big thing in this game. So, the specialist that I like to run is Vision Pulse, Kinetic Armor, and the Scythe, for this class setup in particular. But for score streaks that I recommend is UAV, Counter UAV, and Lightning Strike. Now, the UAV will be 400 points, this will be 500 points, and then this would be 650 points. So, you basically get this score streak setup very quickly with Anti-Up equipped. Now, that's the reason why I like to run Anti-Up. If you don't want to run Anti-Up, you can run something like Fast Hands or Scavenger or Hardwired, whatever you want. Personally, I recommend these two perks right here, and that's all for this class setup. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please punch that like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. Feel free to. I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye.